Let me see your hands up high if you know one. Nobody's a no one.
Hey guys, wait, sorry if you guys can't hear me. Hold on. And sorry if like I seem like a little dark too. I don't know. I think it's the lighting. So let me get a little closer to the light. Okay. Sorry about that. But hey guys, it's lovely Ada. Welcome to my channel. So I know I've been like MIA lately, and I haven't made a video like 2-3 months. I don't know. It's been a while, but I wanted to tell you guys that I'm gonna like start like setting a schedule or whatever for like when I post. Like I'm gonna try to do like 2 times a month, 3 times a month, something like that. Like I would do every day or every week, but you know I get busy or like I'm sick and stuff like that. There's like always a lot going on, and things have been like really hectic lately. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to like post at least 2 or 3 times a month. And so since my channel is like basically like random vlogging, you know, about my life and everything, I was thinking that I can do like some story times for you guys, maybe, or you know, start doing like challenges or something like that. So I mean, if you guys would like to see that, then you know, let me know. Post in the link below. And wait, sorry guys. And let me know if that's something you guys would like want to see and want me to do. And so if you guys aren't subscribed yet, subscribe down below, and you know, like this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get to it. I hope you guys can hear me, like, you know, because like I listen to music sometimes and people say I talk really low, but like I'm trying not to talk low. So but yeah, so anyways, okay, so for my story time, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a little something that happened to me like last year or the year before. So it's pretty funny, but okay, so anyways, I was at the mall with my brother and sister, right? And like we were just like walking around and stuff like that, and like I forgot we went there for something. I forgot what we went there for, but we were just, you know, like walking around and stuff, and then we were in Hot Topic, right? We passed by, I don't know if you guys know, but you know those like stands where like they sell perfume, try to get you to buy, and they have the guy with the shoes and they clean your shoes or whatever. But anyways, yeah, we passed by one of those shoe person thingies, and we're going into Hot Topic, and I seen this guy, right? And I'm like, I told my sister brother, I'm like, dude, he's like really cute. And so they're like, where, which one? I was like, that guy. And then everyone's like, oh, you should go talk to him. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. Okay, so anyways, we passed him, and we went inside Hot Topic. And sorry guys, there's like commercials. I'm making a YouTube video while watching YouTube. So yeah, anyways, my playlist is like all over the place. I have the most random shit. It's like, okay. But anyways, so we passed him and we went inside Hot Topic. And then we came out, and I was like, you know, kind of like still checking him out and stuff. And then he asked my brother, he asked me and my sister, and then my brother, he's like, do you guys want your shoes done? And then I was like, no, I was like, you know, I'm good, and like, because I was like shy and kind of nervous. And then my brother's like, oh yeah, me, sure. And I'm like, you know, like, I gave him that wink, like, what are you doing? You know, like, I'm trying to get out of here. And then so then the guy did his shoes, right? He cleaned his shoes, and then he was like, okay, he got done, right? He's like, oh, would you guys want to, like, be interested in buying some? And we're like, no, we don't have that much cash on us right now, you know, so we're like, maybe next time. And then, so he was, like, looking at me, right? And then we were almost done, And then I was like, I was smiling at him, and he smiled at me. And then my brother's like, you should go back and talk to him. And I'm like, no. I was like, well, I kind of want to. And I was like, I don't know. And so the point of this story is basically because people say I look young. Like, I get that, like, all the time. It's like my everyday life. And I'm 23, guys. I'm gonna be 24. People always say, oh, you look hella young, like 14, 15, or you still look like you're in high school. So I get that a lot, and like, because of me like looking young, a lot of like younger guys, look at me and stuff, like 17, 18-year-olds, because obviously they think I'm their age, and it's like, no, I'm grown as fuck. But that's my everyday life, guys, because yeah, supposedly I look hella young. But anyways, so yeah, so I was like smiling at him, right? I was like trying to get his attention. And then I remember he was smiling at me back. And then so we were walking, and then I was like, I was like, you only live once, right? Like, YOLO. So I told my brother, I was like, hey, I'm gonna just go back and get his number. So my brother and sister, they like went walking, like, I don't know, they went to like Spencer's or something like that. And yeah, I remember telling them, alright, well, I'll be back. So like, we started chatting up, right? I got his number, and he was like, yo, he's like, so hit me up, when you get home or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, I was like, okay, for sure. He's like, yeah, because I'll still be here working or whatever. And I was like, okay. So like, time passed. I think we stayed there until like 8 o'clock, and then we went home, like, we got home like 8:30. And I didn't text him till like 9:30, because I'm like not trying to like seem desperate. I'm like text him like as soon as I get home, But anyways, so yeah, I wasn't trying to do all that. So anyways, so it was like, yeah, it was like 9:45, 10 o'clock or something like that. So then I text him, and we're like talking and stuff back and forth. We're texting back and forth. Oh, I like this song. Sorry, guys. I get distracted. It's my jam. Okay, anyways. Sorry, guys. I get distracted a lot because this is my jam. But anyways, okay, anyways, so we were texting and stuff like that. I was like, I think the next day or the day after that. And like, how like people get bored and they're like, oh, you want to play 21 questions, like to get to know each other and stuff, like, oh, what's your favorite color, where'd you grow up, where are you from, yada yada yada. So like, we're saying that, right? And then so one of my questions, like, me, okay, personally, I thought that like he was my age, because I'm like, wow, like, I don't know, like, I thought he was my age. He was tall, good looking, and I was like, I wasn't expecting him to be hella young, y'all. So I was expecting him, to be my age. And so that was one of the questions I asked him. I asked him, like, what's his age? And like, he told me 18. I'm like 18? What? And I'm like, oh. I was, like I said, it was 2 years ago. So I was, 21 or 22? And he just turned 18, because I'm 23 now. And so, yeah, he just turned 18. I'm like, whoa, And then he's like, why? He's like, how old are you? And then I don't remember, like I said, I think it was 2 years ago or last year. So I was 21, 22, and I told him. And he's like, oh, that's okay. It's only like 3-4 year difference. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but dude, I was like, you just turned 18. I was like, you're a baby, And I'm like, I'm grown, so like, like, I don't really do that, like 18, 19-year-olds, I'm like, no, I'm good. And so, like, I don't know, just like made me feel weird. I'm like, dude, like, you're a baby, like, you're hella young. And then he was like, oh, well, what's wrong with that and stuff, like, age is just a number. And I'm like, yeah, well, like, not in my case. I don't do the whole age is just a number thing, it's a little weird. So yeah. And then I remember that same day, so I was like, oh, I was like, yeah, I was like, it's, nothing against you or whatever. I was like, you seem like a cool dude and stuff, I was like, but yeah, like, I was like, dude, you're hella young. He was like, oh, he's like, but you're really cute, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, you are too. But I was like, I don't know. I was like, you just turned 18. I was like, I don't know, And so we stopped talking, I believe, and then I told my brother and sister, and they started laughing at me, and then I was like, oh my god, my brother's like, no way, he's just a kid. I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then my brother's like, I had no idea, and I'm like, yeah, me either, right? Like, he doesn't look like, you know, someone who just turned 18. I was like, wow. So like, that was hella crazy. And I remember I even added him on Instagram. We were talking like 2 or 3 days, and then after that, like, we just stopped talking or whatever. And I remember he was still following me on Instagram for a little while, and then I stopped following him. And from there, like, we just, you know, we stopped talking. Like, I deleted his number. I was like, dude, this. I was like, this is too weird. And so my brother started laughing at me. He's like, that's what you get. I was like, what? And so the point of that story is, don't judge a book by its cover. You guys, like, looks could be deceiving. You guys may think, like, oh, you know, he's cute, she's cute, and it's like, you know, well, if you're my age, you know, looking for somebody your age. So the point of that story was, looks can be deceiving. And, like, be careful out there, guys, because, you know, you guys are thinking you're talking to, like, 22, 24-year-old, and this kid's, like, 17, 18, so I'm like, no. I'm like, bye. Boy, bye. But anyways, so that was the, how do you say, the point of my story time today, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. And yeah, it's really embarrassing. But yeah, so, I mean, you know, hey, it happens. I mean, it happens to me all the time, you know, because people think I look younger, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm grown as fuck. But anyways, I mean, speaking of that, you know, I'll be 24 soon, December, so yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time, and like I said, I'm gonna start posting, like, more often, you know, have a set schedule for you guys, like 2 or 3 times a month or something like that. And I hope you guys like this video. You guys subscribe down below, give me some likes, and stay tuned because I will be making another video tomorrow because I'm hella stoked, you guys, because we're gonna go see Halloween. That's like my favorite movie ever because I've been a fan since I was 6 years old, and I'm 23 now, so like that's like a really huge thing for me because it's like the first time I'll be able to see a Halloween movie like in theaters because I never went to go see them before. So stay tuned for that video tomorrow, guys, and I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, hella excited. But yeah, so like this video, and I hope you guys have a good day, and subscribe. Okay, bye guys.
Picked up my paycheck, but 35% of it gone already, cause Uncle said make it paid yet. Mama now bitch about this rent, I ain't even gon' say shit. And half of what is left goes to her, cause I ain't use that latex, damn. Cheese sandwich and chips.